feeling to know that you're a Bears fan. It's just a happy feeling to be live. And when you talk about what my team did in free agency, I think I'll make a live video for today. It's such a good feeling to be live here on YouTube talking about the Bears. We're here to talk about them and their free agency pickups. And we will also have a drink to those who we lost on the way. So let's get it going, y'all. Lee Jenkins, what is good? Up, my brother Strong, after a beautiful night on the town of downtown Indianapolis when I was on Smackdown Live. And also, I hope you guys really enjoyed that video I set out for there earlier today. And then also, what's up, gaming with JT? What is up? What is up, y'all? What's up? Welcome, everyone. We're here to talk about the Bears. The Bears. The Bears? The Bears. The Bears. Because, you know, free agency, y'all. Free agency. And why not talk about it with you guys? So I'm going to wait a little bit longer, wait till some people get in here, and we can start with it. Let me just get settled on some things first. All right, man. I had so much fun last night. It wasn't even funny. All right. One second, y'all. Got one person looking. Also, make sure you guys hit that chat, man. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that like. It really helps. All right, we got 3 likes. We got 3 likes. We got 3 likes. We got 2 people coming in the chat. Come on, you guys. Hype them up. Share this video. Tell them that Malgouli's live. He's about to talk about the Chicago Bears. He's about to talk about his team. He's going to talk about them. He's going to talk about them. All right. All right. Let me turn the phone off. Let this puppy. Yep. Let this puppy charge. We will talk about the Bears. I just finished my own Fortnite live stream. What is up, gaming with JT, bro? Bro, I'm not into Fortnite like that, but I'll give it a look after this. So we all know what we're here. We all know what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about, I don't like how the camera's pointed. It should be pointing at the merch. Should be pointing at the merch. Plus, with that being said, while I get the pillow set, because it is what it is, we're here to talk about my Chicago Bears and what they've done in free agency. I have a link that will tell me that will give me all the moves that they made, and I will basically talk about my thoughts about how the Chicago Bears have done this season so far, well, in free agency. I mean, but first, before we get to that, we gotta have to take a drink to those we lost, to those we lost in free agency. Oh man, let's take a drink to Daniel Brown, tight end, 27 years old, used to play for the Chicago Bears. Now he's a New York Jet. Good luck, Daniel Brown. Also coming with you, Josh Bellamy, 30 years old, 2-year deal, $5 million, 2 years, playing for the New York Jets. Drinks for y'all. Also, we lost our one of our linemen, Eric Cush, He's going to the Cleveland Browns, and Cleveland could be deadly coming to next season. And take a drink for you, bro. Your contract, man, 2 years, three 3 mil, 3.7 mil. And then Kevin White. Now, Kevin White, I kind of figured that he was going to be leaving because, number one, the guy cannot stay healthy. But I'm going to say this, though. If he would have reached out and just powered his way when they took on the Patriots, he would low-key still be a Bear. But the Chicago faithful, man, management, bro. I mean, the writing was on the wall, man. He could just never stay healthy. So his team is with Arizona. Hopefully he can bounce his career back in Arizona. So a sip to you, Kevin White. And now my big two. Let's start off with Bryce Callahan, man. 27 years old. I really wanted the Bears to keep him, He's a good corner, a really good corner. And he's getting he got a really good contract. 3 years, 21 mil. 21 mil. Good. He's a good cornerback. Denver, you guys got yourselves a good star player, a good playmaker in that back. So kudos to you, Bryce Callahan, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for your time in Chicago. And also Adrian Amos. Oh, man. Adrian Amos is in the enemy camp. He got signed to Green Bay, 4 years, 36 mil. And you know what? To be honest, is he going to be worth that money? I believe he is going to be worth that money. And hopefully the Green Bay faithful don't screw him up. And I hope they don't. So with that being said, man, Adrian Amos, sip for you, and Bryce Callahan, a sip for you. It's hard to lose, some key pieces to defense like Amos and Callahan, and people that you've seen so many years like Bellamy. But Kevin White, I knew the writing was on the wall on him. So other than that, man, thank y'all for y'all services. And now let's talk about let's go to the already signed and about to bear it down for us for next season. Now, this is what I've used to see these. So if you I'll leave that here on the chat, but let me go back here to see what you guys have been on. Got 4 likes so far. Also, let me go on Twitter and also make sure to tell people that I'm live and I'm ready to go here. So give me a second, guys, while I'm on this. Chicago Bears, Bears. Oh man, it's still hard losing Amos, and it sucks. It sucks that we lost Amos. I'm upset that we lost Amos. I'm upset that we lost Callahan. Bears need help. No, the Bears actually, what they did in the free agency so far, it's I'm gonna give them at least like a B. I'm a B in free agency because recently last week, and the Sports Fury talked about it. So and I think you guys know who that is, who they picked up. So give me a second here while I get on Twitter and let everybody know. And also Lee Jenkins, Gaming with JT. If you guys don't mind, can you guys share this video? You heard about Randall Cobb signing to the Cowboys? Yes, I am happy about that. I know Sean from the Sports Fury is absolutely loving it right now. And I'm also happy that Clay Matthews is gone and he is with the Rams. Dude, I'm just happy. I'm happy that they're gone. And to be honest, Randall Cobb and freaking Clay Matthews will always get on my freaking nerves. I got you, my boy. Thank you, Lee Jenkins. Thank you, man. Just share it. Let them know that the new age starts here, bro. Let them know that the new age starts here, man. Because I am trying to get get it going here. Get it going. Let's talk about the Bears. Let's talk about the Bears. Let's talk about the Bears. Okay, where is he at? I know he got a live stream right now, Spotlight Sports Talk. He said he would okay, wait a minute. And the Sports Fury, if we can get the Sports Fury on here, I'm down. We got Cricket Porter. I'm here. I was doing my college basketball. The college basketball March Madness, the bracket. I was thinking about doing a bracket, but to be honest, I'm probably going to be that one to spectate this year, like I do almost the last 2 years. I've been spectating. I just don't do the the brackets like that because I always lose, and it always be like that top seeded team that gets upsetted in like the first or the second round. And next year I probably might do it. I hope my Seahawks get Jeremiah Curse and Jordy Nelson. If you guys have enough cap space, that could happen. Jordy Nelson, I could see happening, but Jeremiah Curse, I don't know. That I don't see happening. Also, wait a minute. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. We got Rum. We got Spotlight. Waterboy Report. But yeah, guys, Smackdown Live was amazing last night. Being live there, and also the crowd was low-key pissed. I did Duke and Tennessee. Duke and Tennessee, that could happen. It could happen. I see North Carolina getting upset at though. I can see them getting upset. Well, not winning the whole thing, but just getting upset. And I'm so sorry if my voice sounds a little bit scratchy. It's all because for me screaming and shouting from last night and being live on WWE, guys. You just don't know. It's like it's that type of thing right there that can get you, you know. So yeah, we are ready. We are live for it, man. I'm happy for it. I'm ready to talk about the Bears. We got 5 likes so far. Also, guys, make sure y'all hit that like button. And we're here to talk about the Bears. I already talked about the guys who've left. Now let's talk about the new additions and people that re-signed with the team. First, let's go with the re-signing. Did you meet Sasha? So Sasha was there. I did take a good picture of Sasha. And also, if you guys haven't seen the video that I posted earlier, I will gladly go on my channel and look it up for you guys and put it on the chat for you guys. It was really good, guys. Like, for real, a really great night for me. So give me a second here while I go here on this channel. We killed it in Indy. Like Spotlight Sports Talk, man. Here we go. Yeah, guys. If you haven't seen the premiere of what happened last night, of all the pictures and the videos that I took, the link is right here to watch that video. Also, leave a like, guys, on that video. It really, really shows. You know, the editing, dude. I stayed up. I got home last night around like 1 o'clock, and I stayed up all the way for 3 hours just editing just to make that video perfect for you guys. And, you know, all the time and the commitment, man, that I put in for that video, you know, it took a lot out of me. And then plus I didn't go to bed till 5. So then woke up at 10. So I've had 5 hours sleep, and then had to do some daily rounds, and then went back to bed for at least another hour. So I'm running on fumes right now, but I did not want to cancel talking about my Chicago Bears That's for damn sure. Because, I promised, like I said on Twitter, I promised that I was going to be up here. I promised that I was going to do all of this. And I meant that, man. I'm a man of my word. And I do this all for you guys. I do it for you guys. I'm a man of my word, and I love to make sure I keep my word. And well, yeah, what were we talking? Oh, yeah, the Chicago Bears. I'm sorry, this live has gone way out of track already, off track. Well, first off, we re-signed Pat O'Donnell, our our punter. And to be honest, Pat O'Donnell is a good punter, and I knew they were going to pay him. So 2 years, $4 million. Okay. Also, this one here I'm happy with it, but at the same time, I want to see the Bears got younger. They have a young core, and of course, you do got to get some veterans in there. So Ted Larson, you play for Miami. It's only a 1-year deal. So 1-year deal, just a 1-year deal, and hopefully he'll just bring that experience for the Chicago Bears in that front line so they can protect Trubisky. I still think that they need to draft a lineman in the draft, even though we don't have a number 1 Brandon Marshall to the Chicago Bears. I don't see that happening. But for Bears, I think even though we don't have a first round, and I don't think we have a second round because of the Khalil Mack trade. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, for the Chicago Bears, we need a lineman. We need a good lineman in the third round. Unless they probably might trade Jordan Howard to get a first round, to get a good lineman. Who knows, man? Who knows what the Bears are going to do? And also Jordan Howard. I'm going to say this right now about Jordan Howard. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love Jordan Howard. But for the Bears, I don't want them to trade him for to a team. Jay Ajayi to Chicago. Oh, I would love that. But I would not like for the Bears to trade Jordan Howard to a team that can get another weapon that is a Super Bowl contender. So I mean, teams like the Eagles, the Saints, the Ravens, even the Cleveland Browns, somewhere where it's gonna bite them, I wouldn't say I would, because Jordan Howard is a good running back, but if the Bears were going to trade Jordan Howard, which I still believe they will, and if they want a first-round draft pick, what team to me would be, that crazy enough to get rid of their first-round draft pick? It obviously is not going to be Arizona. If Arizona did it, I would be shocked if they did it. But no, they're not going to do it. The Giants, they could probably do it. The Giants could probably trade their first-round pick to get Jordan Howard. That way they won't have to get, have Saquon Barkley run every single play. Can't run the every single play, even though they got Golden Tate, which I'm a little bit pissed at that. But at the same time, they had to do something, because for them to pay OBJ all that money and for y'all to pay OBJ all that goddamn money and then you guys trade him, that just but also I don't know if Spotlight Sports Talk's brother is in this chat, but if he was to see this, I'm gonna say this because he talked so much crap about my Bears. He's a 49ers fan. And also for Spotlight Sports Talk's team of the Raiders, I'm gonna say this about the Raiders. If they pay AB all the money, I'm gonna be pissed if they give AB all the money, because that proves to me right then and there how fucked up that organization is. You mean to tell me that you can pay a diva all the money who did all that crap in Steeler country, but you don't pay a very talented defensive player and Khalil Mack? Something's really effed up in that picture. But anyway, like I said, pal. But yeah, back to this while I'm on here on this website here. Also, they also got Buster. I'm gonna pronounce it right. Skrine, I think that's his name. 3 years, 16 mil. No, 16.6 million, 6 million, and with potential out as well. I mean, he is. I looked him up. He is a. He can cover. He's a good cover. He's a good cornerback. I mean, cornerback. It's just that him and Prince and Nukamara, man, they probably could do some damage right then and there. But also the one to me that really stood out in the offensive for the Bears, they gave Trubisky more weapons, like Cordell Patterson, and I was happy with that. 2-year deal, 10 mil, and dude, the beast. Dude's that's another weapon that you can use. I mean, you have you got Bellamy. You like you had got Burton. You got this really helps out the Bears wide receiving core. It really helps them out. And also another one from the Atlanta Falcons. And I know Gaming with JT is a little bit ticked with this one. Marvin Hall. That's another dude. That dude is speedy. That dude got speed, can catch, and also he can also do the return as well. Real beast. A real beast. And I'm happy with that. Like I said, the Bears did a real good job with the receiving core. But the one that does it for me is getting Clinton Dix. And it's only for 1 year. That lets you know that Clinton Dix he's a beast. The way how the Packers ran him out of town because of he does make questionable choices on the field. Yes, that is true. But if you have a defense that has all these playmakers all around them and whatnot, that right there shows you need somebody like that. And I'm happy that the Bears got Clinton Dix. And I'm so happy with that. Hopefully, dude, him and Eddie Jackson. Oh my God, dude. Eddie Jackson, Prince of Nukamara, freaking Cop Fuller. Really? I mean, the Bears defense, man, they upgraded in some in areas, and they probably might do it here in the draft as well. And Lee Jenkins, he said C.J. Anderson, Raiders going to make the playoffs in the Super Bowl. I don't see the Raiders making the playoffs, but I see the Raiders being 8-8. That's as good as it's going to get for me. 8-8. The Raiders are going to be 8-8. Yeah, Raiders to me, they'll go 8-8. They won't make it to the Super Bowl because I still think Antonio Brown is going to fuck them over. I feel it in my bones. Like, I feel it, dude. Like, I feel it happening. What is up? We got Kobe Sports and Gaming. What is up, bro? What is up? Hit that like button, Kobe. Dude, and I'm going to say this, man. You guys got yourselves one hell of a corner in Bryce Callahan. Dude, that dude is a freaking beast. And he is going to be worth that money. Trust me, he's going to be worth that money for 3 years. He's really going to be worth it. But like I said, for the Bears, man, they did a hell of a job when they got Clinton Dix, and it was only for a 1-year deal. And I heard some Bears fans getting pissed, saying that, oh, we overpaid. How is he overpaid? $3.5 million is not overpaid. And Vic Fangio is great. Yes, he is. Also, like I said, I made a video long ago, and it's way past behind me. And that was when I talked about can't think of his name right now. Chuck Pagano as our defensive coordinator. Hopefully he can still bring that magic. Now, Chuck Pagano as the head coach, but Chuck Pagano, the defensive coordinator, and he has all of these weapons, then okay, good. I'm happy with it. Hopefully Vic Fangio could do some magic there in Denver, probably boost up their defense. He probably will. They call him the Godfather, so he's really going to show it. So yeah, hi, Clinton Dix, dude. That dude is a freaking beast. I'm so happy that the Bears picked him up. I'm so happy that they picked up. Bears going to win a division next year. That right there. To be honest, though, the division now has gotten a little bit more tougher. Green Bay has gotten better with defense, which is shocking, even though they let go of, which I'm happy with, Clay Matthews, and they also got rid of Randall Cobb at the same time. It all depends on their new head coach and how him and Aaron Rodgers can cope. Also, the Vikings. The biggest question for the Minnesota Vikings, the Broncos division is hard. It is hard. And I'm sorry, dude. I know you're probably going to tell this to Spotlight, but, bro, the Raiders are going to be 8-8. That's just my opinion. They're going to be 8-8. I don't care if they got AB and what they – AB is a good player. The catches are amazing. But the dude is asking your Bears sign Tyler Bray. Wait a minute. So I got ESPN on locked. Hold on, Tyler Bray. Oh, the quarterback. Oh, that's our third string quarterback. Oh, speaking of that, yeah, back to the Broncos. Yeah, they're gonna be 8-8, dude. They're gonna be 8-8. Like freaking Raiders defense. So they do. They have a horrible defense. The Raiders need, like, low key, they do need some defense, and I mean defense. And also, here's the one that really sticks out to me. Now, Kobe Sports and Gaming, hear me out, and agree or disagree. If, and I mean if, the Raiders pay Antonio Brown all the freaking money, and they decide to pay AB all that money, I will go off, because you paid a diva all of the freaking money, but you couldn't pay a highly great defensive player like Khalil Mack. Something's really messed up in that picture. There should be no way. There should be no way for that. You from Chicago? To be honest, no. I am here in Indianapolis, Indiana. I used to live in Gary, Indiana for 13 years, and I was always, a bit, well, I was, into it with the Bulls, the Blackhawks, the Cubs, and the Bears. Those are my four teams. College team, I really don't have one, but there was one college team here in Indy that I like, and it's not IU. I live in Illinois. That's Chi-Town, man. I've been to Chi-Town. Would I move back to Chi-Town? No. Why nobody pick up Sue? Yeah, that's another good question. Dominican Sue. Well, maybe because, I don't know. Whenever he's not getting any younger, Dominican Sue. And also, I have a feeling that the Colts are going to get Dominican Sue. But it seemed like the Colts are getting Aaron Lynch, who played for the Bears, and Aaron Lynch is he's a good linebacker, but the Colts need more than that. But yeah, guys, what else? Oh yeah, Mike Davis and Lee Jenkins, bruh. Mike Davis, I'm happy with this one too. Mike Davis coming to the Bears. I'm happy with that. And the Bears have a lot of playmakers, not only in the run game but also in the return game as well. You guys got to think about it. Mark Davis can run it. Like Mark Davis could run it. Freaking Marvin Hall can run it. And then you also got Tariq Cohen who can run it. This team is very, very deadly if it comes to the run game. Hopefully, my sports teams are the Broncos, St. Louis Cardinals, Blues, and the Warriors, the Golden State Warriors. Seahawks are going 10-5. They could go 10-5. The Raiders, I'm sorry, they're gonna go 8-8. Denver could go 7-9. They could go 7-9. Yeah, they could go 7-9. Bears, to me, I think is going to be a race. And also, you can't take Detroit out the picture because Detroit did some moves too. They did some moves too. But the question is for the Detroit Lions, is Matthew Stafford. Is Stafford really the quarterback for them? Because this should be the year that he should be fighting. I got Broncos 9-7. They could go 9-7 or 7-9. But yeah, the Detroit Lions. It's for the Detroit Lions, you have to think about it like this, guys. The Detroit Lions are, they did some moves too. And better yet, I know this video is talking about the Bears, and we're talking about for the Bears, but I think Detroit has come up. But at the same time, Matthew Stafford. Can Matthew Stafford be that QB? This is the time that he needs to prove himself if he wants to belong here with Detroit. If not, if Detroit has another horrible season like they did last year, then it's over. You have to trade him. You got to trade Matthew Stafford. He's not, to me, Matthew Stafford should have been gone a long time ago. He's not the real QB. He only pulled up one huge run out of his ass, and that was it. Ooh, sorry guys, my throat, because I've been screaming and hollering on Smackdown Live. Do you like Derek Carr? I do like Derek Carr, but I feel like the Raiders are still ruining Derek. Personally, the Raiders messed up when they decide to go back to their glory days. Make sure you take care of my day. Oh, we will. Oh, we will. Oh, we will. We will. Don't worry about that, Lee. We will. But Derek Carr, he's a good QB. But the problem is with the Raiders, they had no good offensive linemen to protect him. And also the biggest problem, though, when the Raiders decided to go back to the glory days and decided to pick Spider Two Wide Banana Man as their head coach for $10 million per year for 10 years, that's serious. That is blasphemous. Like, for real. Chargers going to fall apart after Rivers retire. Yeah, it all depends on what they do in the draft. If they get a QB in the draft. But I will say this about the Chargers. The Chargers, to me, are still Chargers, and the Chargers, dude. They proved me wrong last season, and they are a good team, a really good team. The only problem with them is that they got a horrible owner in Dean Spanos. Dean Spanos is, oh God, the less said about Dean, the better. Fluff you, Spanos. I can, dude. They got a good defense. They got a good offense. Also, I think a big problem for them their coach is actually pretty good too. Is just management. They have a horrible legacy owner. The Chiefs. The Chiefs defense is going to be trash because they lost 3 main guys. True. And that is very true. And for the Chiefs, though, You're probably going to hate me for this. It's either going to be the Chargers or the Chiefs winning that division. But at the same time, for the Chiefs, the only way for the Chiefs to make the playoffs if once again Patrick Mahomes carry that team to relevance again. Because Patrick Mahomes put on a hell of a performance last season. A hell of a performance. And can he put out another performance next year too? Yeah, but for the Bears, man, I don't know. The NFC North, that NFC North, dude, it's wow. It's just that the Packers have gotten a little better on defense. The Bears have gotten better, just giving Trubisky more weapons, and also for defense. It all depends on the draft. On draft night, that's where all the cards are on the table. That is where stuff has to happen and go down. Kobe's first game. I think the Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs can all be in the playoffs. It could, but at the same time, the Patriots are still relevant. The Patriots are still relevant. So you got them. You also got the freaking Ravens. Dude, the Ravens, Browns could be in there. Patriots, Chargers, Chiefs. I would say the Jets, but no, not the Jets, no. But like for the NFC, Bears is a possibility. Green Bay could be possible. Minnesota, if freaking Kirk Cousins, doesn't choke in big games to do against teams that were against a good 400, not 400, sorry, teams that are playoff bound, Bears versus Broncos next year. I would love to see the Bears in the Super Bowl. It's about time that we won a freaking Super Bowl. We haven't won one in 1985. Now, if the Blackhawks can win one, the freaking Cubs can break their streak. Can the Bears break their streak? And then if they break their streak, Bulls, you're next. But you guys got a long way to go before we're championship contenders. Bears play the Broncos next. Oh yeah, we do play the Broncos next year. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kobe Sports. We do. We play the Broncos next year. We play the Raiders next year. We play. We got a tough schedule, a real tough schedule next year for the Bears. Do you think the Falcons need to do better? Yes, the Falcons do need to do better. First, personally, you guys need to get rid of your head coach. Your head coach, dude, he should have been fired. Do y'all play the? No, I don't think we play the Falcons next year. I don't think we do. But yeah, man, the Bears, man, I'm just so nervous though. But at the same time, the Bear D4 might come to Seattle. He might. For the Bears though, I just want the Chicago Bears to like low key do. Oh, sorry. For the Bears, man, I just hope and pray, man, that they can shock me like they did last season. Because I was so shocked and happy that we made the playoffs to the point I even saying we are the champions. And dude, I was so freaking happy. And then also beating the team that cursed us. Be right back. All right, Kobe Sports and Gaming. That beat us time after time, year after year, was like so groundbreaking. I was happy. So goddamn happy. Hold on, guys. Let me see real quick. So yeah, man, I'm stoked and I'm ready. I'm ready for next season. I'm ready for next season for the Bears. I'm real ready. Sorry, I'm also on spotlight, bruh. Justin Houston might come to Seattle. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. And also, and yeah, for the Bears, man, I'm happy. I'm just so happy. Also, since I did the signings for the Bears. I did the people who were released. Let's see available because oh god, no. I didn't mean to click that. Okay, available. Let's see available. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, these are the same people. Deion Sims. I don't see them getting rid of Deion. They might get rid of Aaron Lynch. I wouldn't mind if they kept him. Zach Miller. Now, Zach Miller, I would love for them to keep. I would love for them to keep Zach Miller. Michael Burton, they might get rid of him. Drew Luck to the Broncos. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I can hear Spotlight, man. He's loud. But yeah, man, the Bear. Oh, Damian Johnson. Shane Ray Bears makes sense, and Fernell McPhee makes sense in Fernell McPhee. Oh God, I totally forgot about Fernell McPhee. Oh my God, that dude right there. Damian Johnson, if you do me a favor, man, hit that like button. But I totally forgot about Fernell McPhee though. But yeah, I for free agency, man, the Bears so far, I'll give them a B. They've done real good so far in free agency. I don't know how much cap space they have left, but I think something big is going to happen with the Bears. I think something really big is going to happen. Like when they got Khalil Mack, I was like shocked. I was really shocked and didn't have to get rid of a player. Didn't have to get rid of a player to get him. That right there shocked me. From a top 10 defense to probably from top 10 to top 5. You tell me. Sorry, guys, if I'm drinking too much water. I was on Smackdown live last night and I was screaming my head off. Like really, really screaming my head off. But yeah, man, and then also editing that video and not going to bed till like 5 o'clock, man. I put in so much commitment in for this channel. Like last week, I did not know I hit the 400 subscribers in last Monday, and I was beyond shocked. Seahawks signed Jason Myers a 4-year deal worth $15 million. Oh wow. Let me go to ESPN. We go to ESPN. Let me mute Spotlight real quick because I need to hear. Okay, I'm on ESPN, so I'm about to look that up. I still can't believe that Odell Beckham is in Cleveland. That was right there. All right, that's not helping me. Okay. Shit. Free agency. That's where I want to go. Free agency home. Actually, to be honest, this would be good right here. The best and worst. The best and worst. ESPN has come out with the best and worst deal so far in free agency. So let's look at that while my phone is vibrating. I'm so glad I don't have to I'm so glad I don't have to record now on this phone anymore. Now that I got this this new camera, and I can't wait till I get that green screen, guys. I really can't wait. And then when I get OBS and everything installed to the family computer, pay-per-views are going to be easier for me. Double or Nothing is going to be easier for me. And the lovely Cherry Blossom, and I need to inbox her. And I know she got the dates that we need. So right there, my Seahawks is a B. It's a B for the Seahawks. Well, while my computer takes a while to get this. Also, guys, quick question though: is March Madness? Is Butler in there? Is Butler in March Madness? Because that's my team right there. I like Butler, and the other team is Duke. But if Butler's in there, that's who I would love to win. But it's Butler. Okay, here we go. Barwell's 2019 NFL free agency trade grades, tracking every big move and signing. If this computer does not speed up. Darn the DSL. And yeah, after when the stream is done. Also, guys, do you guys love that new? Who was here on the Monday Night Live Raw stream? And did anybody hear the ending theme that I had? Like the one that goes, "The time has come." That part. I think I'm gonna probably start using that for every single live when I'm live. Every time when I'm live for Monday Night Raw, double or anything wrestling or baseball or anything like that, I'm probably gonna start using that because I actually like it. Okay, I just wanna. Okay, Eric. Oh God. I hope your Bears don't choke. We're not gonna choke. Only problem with us that we had no damn kicker, Cody Parkey. But anyway, oh my God, Eric Flowers to the freaking Washington Redskins. Guess what they gave that? They gave that an F. They gave that an L to the freaking Redskins. Oh, if Rum Boys was on here, he would be so pissed. What did you say about Drew Lock to the Broncos? Oh, my phone died. I don't know if they would get him or not, but wait, so they got him or they don't have him? That's where I got lost at. I just can't believe they gave an F to Eric Flowers to the Washington Redskins. They gave that deal an F. To be honest, though, like every time when the Redskins sign someone, it's always an automatic L. And oh my God, the day that Dan Snyder steps down on day to day as being the team's owner, oh my God, there will be a brighter future. Broncos need a backup QB. They do. They really do. Actually, no. Wait, don't y'all have a backup QB in Flacco? Mark Barron to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They gave that a C. Nah. I feel so bad for Juju. I really do feel bad for Connor and Juju. Like, for real. I can't believe Big Ben, though. Big Ben, man. They need to get rid. Big Ben should have left or retired a long time ago, man. Okay, ESPN is acting like it doesn't want to work. Or it's just because, Flacco. Oh, Flacco's the start. Wait a minute. Y'all got rid of Case Keenum, didn't y'all? Y'all got rid of Case Keenum. To be honest, Case Keenum, he did not fit that John Elway system. He didn't fit. And personally, Minnesota effed up because they should have paid him all that money instead of Kirk Cousins. We all thought Kirk Cousins was going to the Broncos, but no. He goes to the freaking Minnesota Vikings. No. It seems to me like he didn't – at first it looked like a match made in heaven, but then when they lost to the Bills, that's when the train went off the tracks. And like low-key, that's what really like low-key pissed me off with that team. And then Case Keenum getting all that money, but no, and it didn't work out. You know there's some problems there. Since ESPN doesn't want to work, let me exit out of that if it will let me exit out of that. All right. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to come up here and talk about the Bears. And so far, everything, like I said, I gave them a B in free agency. Just to come up here and give my my 2 cents. Do you think the Broncos are going to be a top 5 defense? I don't know. It's too early to say, but I would probably give y'all maybe the mid. I think you guys will be a mid-level defense. I mean, getting Bryce Callahan boosted up. So I'm going to say probably like from mid-level to maybe pushing to top 10. I don't see top 5. I can't see top 5. Like, I really can't see the top 5. And also, guys, low key too, once I get this green screen, I can't wait. And also for WWE concerning wise, I really want to buy a belt. Like, low key, I really want to go to buy a freaking belt on WWE Shop. And dude, I love title belts, but there's one title belt in particular that I would want, and that's that Eagle Wing Championship belt. Minutes if you guys want to talk. If you don't, then I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. So I'm just looking at something that I really wanted to get, but okay, here's one. All right, Pittsburgh is not the problem. Big Ben is the problem. You need to leave. Yeah, he is. He is the problem. To be honest, all of them were the problem. All of them were a problem. Head coach Mike Tomlin should have left. Freaking their defensive coordinator should have left. Their special teams definitely should have left. Freaking Le'Veon Bell had to go. AB had to go. Big Ben should have left. It's just that whole organization is a train wreck. And now look at their division now. Like, look at the Le'Veon Bell left Pittsburgh because of Big Ben Roethlisberger. That's what he said. Also, at the same time, Le'Veon Bell is not perfect either because dude rather do a rap career than play football. But yeah, Pittsburgh, man, they have nobody to blame but themselves for what happened to them in their season. Like, I knew they had issues coming in from a season ago when they lost to Jacksonville, but I never thought in a million years they would lose in the first round. Like, there's no way they were supposed to lose into the round like that. There was no way. Like, everyone from there should have been canned. Jesus Christ. See, this is my problem with WWE shop. Their belts are freaking expensive. Now the tag team titles can be $200, but the Wing Eagle belt, this is what I want right here. The Wing Eagle title belt or the John Cena spinner belt. Like the replica Eagle Wing title. Oh, 30% off. Okay. Let me go to the if it was 50, I would get it. Proceed to checkout. Okay, no. See, 30% off. Okay, that's not going to help. Oh, sorry, guys. But yeah, Le'Veon Bell, the Pittsburgh Steelers, man. Ben Roethlisberger is the problem. He should leave. He should freaking leave. But yeah, guys, if you guys got nothing else for me, I'm about to play the theme. Give me a second on that. Yeah, I just wanted to come up here for at least like an hour and a half just talking about the Bears and whatnot. And I just wanted to do it for you guys. And we had 8 likes here in the channel. We've been live and all. We've had so much. Or we could raid a streamer. $418 subscribers, man. 418 subscribers, though. And I had a lot of people that, I just want to thank everybody, though, for coming out here and, doing what they do. But if you guys don't have anything else to add, let me go on to Spotlight Sports Talk and see if I can get him to ask some questions. But, oh, no. All right, guys. So if there's nothing to be said, give me a second while I play the theme. All right. Oh, wait. Oh, Bears should get a veteran QB. They could have. They could have. I thought they were going to keep Mark Sanchez, but no, they didn't. And that was surprising. And they really, they still got Chase Daniels, but at the same time, he's okay, but hopefully Trubisky, man. Trubisky had a hell of a season last season. He made some mistakes, but at the same time, he is a good QB, a real good QB, way better than Jay Cutler. Now that's for sure. So yeah, before we go, I want to thank Damian Johnson, Lee Jenkins, Kobe Sports and Gaming, Gaming with JT for here, hopping along here in the chat. I want to thank all of you guys for coming up here in the chat for me. You guys are freaking amazing for it. Ben Roethlisberger got his rings. Now he can get his ass off of Pittsburgh because that is not right. Ben Roethlisberger is always about him. That's the problem with Big Ben. That's Big Ben's big. That's Big Ben. It's always about him. And also, there's a really good game on ESPN right now between the Sixers and the Celtics. And I know everybody in there. God, his Spotlight and his brother are so pissed right now. They are so pissed. And also that too, I will try to live stream some baseball games once the season starts. I hope they show the Cubs on opening day. I would literally live stream for that one. The Bears should get Bruce Irving. No, I do not see the Bears getting Bruce Irving. So I'm sorry, I don't see it. Also, shoot, for the Bears, man, I'm just so happy for the Bears. I'm happy for free agency and everything that happened for the team and all. But yeah, guys, if there's nothing else, man, trying to get Rum Boys with Spotlight, that's out the question. Spotlight is out the question because his team is like, no, right now. They're losing to the Celtics. And is that true, guys? Is the Celtics really the Sixers' kryptonite? Like, can they not beat the Celtics? So yeah, man. With that being said, if there's nobody to come on here and whatnot, guys, I'm going to play the theme. I'm gonna play the theme, guys. The time has come for me to go. I've had so much fun entertaining y'all. Till the next time on the next show, I'll see you when I see you. I'll see you guys. With that being said, after I played the theme, I should have said this. Saturday night, I will talk about a Spider-Man comic that I really read, and I hope you guys come and join in for the fun for that. So until next time, like I said, like the song says, I'll see you when I see you. God bless you all, and I'll see you all again next time.